Someone that inspired me to start dunking was Vince Carter because in the 2000 Slam Dunk Contest, I mean, he came out there with some crazy, amazing dunks that no one has ever seen before. And, you know, that was like an eye opener to me. Like, man, like I would love to do something like that.
Chris and I met on the basketball court, of course, Belleville High School. I was up there playing basketball, me and a whole bunch of guys, and then Chris and two other guys come up there. Next thing you know, this dude comes on the court. Instantly, he was a Kobe Bryant of the day. Came out dunking, shooting mid-range. He couldn't shoot threes for nothing. But mid-range, on point, fadeaway, on point. Hops out this world. Instantly, we lost. I can't remember the score, but we got blew out.
As a kid, my mom put me on a basketball team when I was 10 years old. The first time I ever was a part of, a basketball organization, which I was on a team that I was definitely not ready for. But, that's when my basketball career first got started. As far as me, being an adult, things got started maybe when I was 26 years old when I signed with the Harlem Globetrotters.
I remember he got the email about the Harlem Globetrotters. And, that was an opportunity where he wasn't gonna let that pass, He ended up stepping out on faith, he quit his job. And now, we see the results of all his hard work. It's just the beginning for him.
Around my 20, 21, 22 years old, I used to go work out at night after work just playing basketball and just elevating my game. And then I started to try different dunks that I used to see on TV or on YouTube. And I started completing these dunks, and I'm like, man, I think if I practice, I can actually get this stuff. Practice makes perfect. It's crazy that I used to sit in the gym and actually just practice this stuff. And now that I'm actually doing this and people are finding it amazing, it's kind of surreal.
If there's one thing I can say about him, I didn't always like being on his team. If you was not in the right positioning, you were gonna hear Staples' mouth. And my line was, we ain't getting paid for this. Me and Chris, we went back and forth a lot of this with each other on the same team all the time. Because if I would shoot a ball and he was open and I ain't give him the ball, but I missed it, I was gonna hear him. But if he shot a ball and he missed it and I was open, let's go. That's what he would do. Get back on D. So I remember a time where we were chilling at the crib playing video games, and he got an email from, I don't know who it was from, but it was talking about him playing ball overseas in Spain. And he was a little concerned because he didn't know if it was real, if it was fake.
I spent all my money to go to Spain for this basketball team that I thought I was going to be on, and to get to Spain and to realize it was a scam. And I spent all my money, quit my job, because I wanted to aspire, I wanted to go after my dreams. That whole experience woke me up. I mean, I wasn't afraid to travel anymore, and I knew I could take care of myself. But at the end of the day, I knew if I really wanted to be in that position where I didn't have to go through something like that, I had to wake up from that point and take things serious. I mean, I'll continue to work hard, because you always want to keep elevating and keep being better than yourself. So I've always seen myself being here.